rolling. Keep it rolling.
Recording. We good now?
Back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, straight up, we back, man. You already know what it is, man.
Yep.
Episode 116 of them hoes.
It's your boy, yeah.
DommOrElse, man. Come on, man. Y'all see I'm in a good mood.
Yeah.
Man, that's your girl.
Yeah, you are. India.
Okay.
It's your boy.
Mr. Wavy Willis, okay.
Don't get him out the way.
Right, yeah, let's get out the way for right now. Because at the end of the day, let me hold $1.
Oh my gosh. Please, don't be that guy. Let me hold $1.
Oh man, y'all, we back, man. We back with another episode of the Young Mixed Emotions, man, podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the YouTube players. What dance?
Did I do it? I don't know how to do it.
What dance is that?
Is
that the TikTok dance?
Yeah, they like this, like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, when they were leaning side to side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they crossed the arm with the shoulders.
Oh, like this? Oh,
yeah.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
I'm doing that Chris is doing that Bobby's murder.
Yeah, that shit ain't never gonna get old, and that's on the game.
Never. Never.
But yeah, man, we back. Thank y'all. Shout out to the YouTube people out there watching.
Man, we
you know
love y'all, man.
Y'all, right now, stop what you're doing. I want you to like this video.
Yep.
Then I want you to comment right now. Comment.
Yep.
Go ahead, just say anything. I don't care what you
say anything.
And then
say that you like licking toes, and you just want people.
You don't have to. You don't have to say
No,
that.
like,
you can say anything but that. You know?
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, I know a guy to help you get what you need.
Okay.
Do you?
Okay. I hope you don't. But you know, comment right now, and then after that, I want you to make sure you subscribe to this channel. You feel me?
Right.
If you listening on the audio version, pause this right now. Then go to YouTube. I want you to like it and then comment and then subscribe.
Yes, sir.
And then make sure you comment though, because I'll see if you didn't comment. You went in there and you just liked it and you just didn't comment. Now we got a problem.
Oh gosh, and you don't want him on you.
I really will find you and I'll pop up on you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
At your worst moment, you on the toilet. Bam, I'm here.
Damn, bro.
The toilet?
The most.
I caught you in your most compromised position. You know what I'm saying? You can't really defend yourself.
I'm trying to take you, and you just come. Hey, so how you like?
Yeah, you can't defend yourself on the toilet. You sitting there trying to figure out if you gonna wipe or fight.
Right.
Wipe or fight.
Wipe or fight. That's funny as hell, bro.
You don't know what you gonna do.
Oh my god.
No,
unless you got one of them dirty niggas, like, what's up?
Yeah, nigga, just stand up. I'm like, oh, I actually don't want to fight you, bro. I'm straight up.
Hey, you got it.
Right.
You
gonna find that one nigga who ain't got nothing to lose.
Right, you got it.
What? He just gonna get up like, shit, nah, man.
Especially nigga, man, white, he like, what's up, then? I'm like, hey, bro.
I'm like, hey, hold on, finish what you're doing. Let me finish what you're doing. Come on, now.
Nah, what's up? What's up?
Nah, you want to interrupt me?
You got
man.
it. What's up?
But how was your week, man?
Let me jump it out, bro. My week been cool. Work has been work. But the grand finale, man. So I did a Friday night with my son by myself.
Okay.
Like I let the wife sleep. I was, woo, yo, let me tell you about that boy. You try to put him down for a little bit. I'm over like, I'm gonna get a little sleep. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to go to sleep. Nah, he wake up. He's like, I'm like, okay, what's going on, bro? You want the bottle? You know what I'm saying? Got the bottle, getting him right. Then I'm like, okay, I gotta change the diaper. Like, you should be good. I hold him, he passed out. All right, put him down. He bro, I dealt with this like 3 times. Like, that's what my wife used to go through throughout the week. And he finally went to sleep around. Bro, we didn't keep TKO until like 3 in the morning.
Damn, he said.
Cause I was like, yeah, cause I came home geeked. I told my wife, I was like, hey, you sleep in tonight, baby. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's me and you, son. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Came in, and he's like, oh, that's what you want to do, Dad? Okay.
He's like, oh, this nigga don't know. Look at him. He got all that energy.
Right, but I gotta show this. I gotta show this off though. So.
got the Falcon.
Oh.
And you know who came in town. You know who came in town and had. Yep. Who dropped this off? No other than my dad and my mom. They had to see their grandson for the first time. My dad came through. He's like, I got it. Hey, I had to get it. Son. I'm like, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Then he came through with this. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, yeah, man, I'm already starting the collection already.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Like, oh
that is awesome.
Bro. They were so geeked up. I'm gonna post some pictures on Facebook, but man, when I tell you, when they came in, my dad face and my mom face was just like priceless. They were just smiling ear to ear, bro. Cheeks
lit
like,
up, yeah.
And my dad, he funny, bro. Like he trying to hold the baby. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. It's been so long. Like, he like. But nah, but let my mom get the baby. That baby's like, I don't know what she do. Between my mom and my wife, they just got, and my mother-in-law, they just got that touch to put the baby down.
Baby
looked at his grandma, was like, oh, I'm safe here. And blacked out, bro. Blacked out. Like, no lie, bro. It was all around cool. Just having here. They were able to spend the night, but they came early this morning. They've been in since they came through around 10 in the morning. They left around 6:30 p.m. this evening.
Okay.
It was cool, bro. I felt like I kind of like that dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they got to see his Willis side family, and she'll see the other side, the Worthington family. They'll be here next weekend to see Anderson.
Y'all gonna be busy.
Yeah.
Hey, don't worry, y'all time coming. After them 6 weeks up.
Oh, we know.
Bags
will be packed.
I'm throwing the ball at you, and it's gonna be Anderson.
Oh my gosh!
Woo. Hope you ready to catch it.
Please. Don't do it.
I got hands. I got hands.
I'm already look, bro. Like I ain't gonna hold you. It's so funny though having a little man, cause I shouldn't be doing it, but I be using him as like a dumbbell. I be like, yeah.
People do that all the time though. They be over here. Look how I can just lift this, and it's like,
yeah, it's crazy because it's a real human being though. Like, they're just so small, like so small and tiny. That's so weird, bro. It's so weird.
Yeah,
and then they grow up to be full humans.
Bro, we were like that. That's the crazy thing. We were little. This is
well, except me. I was already like I told you. I came out with my briefcase. I was on business as soon as I came out. I walked out the doctor's office. I'm like, hey, y'all got y'all stuff back? You forgot your phone. Go ahead, get your phone now. We gotta go.
Could you imagine seeing that shit though? I would pass
right, bro.
Like,
mom's in labor. He just step right out in the suit and tie. I'm like, what the fuck?
And I'm like, yeah. Man, I'm like, man, it's a little frigid out here. I wasn't expecting this.
Frigid.
Give me a little coat. Give me a little coat, y'all, so we can go ahead and get up out of here now. Hey, Doc, you did a good job, man. You did a good job. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm alive. Don't hit me. I'm alive. Don't touch me.
I'm so done with him, bro.
Out of control.
That was me for real.
Oh my god.
But real. I got real video of that too. So.
Oh, I gotta see this then.
Please.
Okay, I'll show you.
I would love to see it.
Yes, we would love to all see this.
Oh yeah, no problem. I got you. Yep.
But nah, that's what's been going on with the Willis family. That's about it.
All right, man. What's up with it, Indy? What you on?
Absolutely nothing. My week was boring. All I did was work.
Okay.
But that's fine. My brothers, however, are trying to take me out.
Oh.
One of my brothers is moving to Chicago. And then the other brother asked me for help. He is. He's got I think maybe 2 weeks. A little less than that.
Has he been in Chicago before?
He's been there before, yeah, but he's never lived there.
Okay.
And then my younger brother, he asked me to help him with his college application tonight.
Oh.
So they just really don't give a damn about me. I'm over here fighting the good fight, trying not to
Hey man,
now you gotta move to Chicago. As soon as you move, then I gotta convince Anthony and Lexi, and we back in business.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Big family. We back in business. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna work on you though first, Indy. You gotta come on out here.
I'm actually thinking about moving next year, not Chicago, but close to it. Close to it. Okay. All right. Y'all do not want me in Chicago. Have you seen me drive in Chicago? It's not pretty.
Nah, I actually don't ever remember seeing you drive. That's the craziest thing. I
remember seeing her drive when we came to Florida.
I'm a good... Hold up. Hold up. Listen, that was the old India. I have really gotten better at driving since what was that, 2014, 2015?
Yeah. My girl over here said Jesus took the wheel for a few minutes while she
he took the wheel for all of us, because I was out for a good minute.
My nigga got an out of body experience while driving, just like.
No, you know what's crazy about driving? I seen a meme about it when you forget you're driving, but you're actually driving, and it's not that you fell asleep. You just with your eyes open, you just like, oh shit, yeah.
I do that all the time. Like I'll be like, how did I get in this lane? When did I switch lanes? How did I get to my house? It's scary as hell.
When I was on the edible, oh god, driving on the edible, bruh, that shit will make you scared of drugs, dog. Cause
I can't believe you did it.
I literally, bruh, I did not think I was as high as I was until I was driving, and I was like, oh my god, is this car following me? And then when they got from behind me, I was like, oh no, okay, they not following. I was like, but what if they want me to think they not following me and they moving ahead of me just because they know that I'm thinking that they following me? Like, it was real bad. Oh my
gosh, that's how you know you're high. You start thinking about unreal shit. Like, I used to hear sirens and be like, damn, that's for me. They smelled the smoke. Now these niggas coming to get me.
Gee, y'all can have. I'm good.
It's not fun. It's not fun. I had to stop.
That was my first time with that experience on the edible. The first time I had the edible when I was at your house. I think that was New Year's. I had the edible. I was cool. I was chill, sitting in the corner, minding my business. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying. It felt like a natural. I don't know if that edible was just weed.
Or was it fully potent?
Huh?
It might have been really potent though.
No, I'm pretty sure it was just. I'm sure it was just weed, but that shit. He did tell me, and he was very clear. He said, "Bro, only take one of these. Like, I'm trying to tell you, you do not take two of these." And I was like, "All right, bet." And I did only take one.
Good.
God, I was walking on thin air. Jeez, I couldn't even believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Did you have something else to ask?
Oh no, that was it.
Man. So, all right, y'all.
You ready to hear popping?
Today, this is just a really good ass feeling. I'm in a good ass mood because of it. Because I went to fucking. So my boy Leo West had a performance at this event called So Far Music. So they had these little pop-ups everywhere, and it's kind of like for think of indie artists getting you know, and people come just for that. They pay to come to see that, and everybody's sitting in there. It's like a real intimate setting, but it's like a decent amount of people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was three artists that performed. This girl, dang, I don't want to butcher her name. All right, so it was one woman. She did a really good job. Then Leo went on second. So he had performed a couple of the songs that I produced. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
And so he had shouted me out and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
I'll be completely honest. All right, so one of the songs that he performed, one of the beats, is the beat that I gave him that I hate. I hate that beat so much.
Yeah.
But every time he play it around other people, they be like, "Yeah, I fuck with this," and I'm like, "How the fuck?" Like I just
That's
don't
crazy.
hear it.
Yeah.
It bothers me. So yeah, then he played another one. And it like I was sitting in the back, so I could see the whole crowd where everybody, you know how they responding to it, and like everybody was like nodding. It was like, "Oh, this shit bouncing." I was like, "Oh shit."
Yes.
It was like one of the best feelings just sitting in the crowd, like they was like,
seeing everybody react
shit.
to your shit.
Yes. And then everybody was like coming to me after the show, like, "Hey, yo, you produce, like, man, y'all are a good team, like, blah, blah, blah," like, coming up to us, talking, like, "Hey, let me get your Instagram, let me blah, blah." I'm like, okay, shit.
Wow.
Like, it was so crazy. And the thing that made me feel so good about it is, like, it be the shit that you don't expect it to be, like the other artist was coming up to us, like, "Hey, oh man, we got a link, blah blah." I'm like, "Oh damn, thank you, you know, I appreciate it." It was like, "Yeah, that shit, y'all got something, like y'all got something." I was like, "Okay, bet, thank you, I appreciate it." Then, you know, people was just talking like, "Oh man, like, are y'all coming out with something with just y'all?" So I'm like, "Yeah, we actually coming out with an album this year, so you know, be looking out for it and stuff like that." But it was a good ass feeling, yo. Like I never had that many people approach me about music that I made or like help, you know, contributed to, and be like, "Yo, that shit was good." And then he was telling me, like, he always be telling me, like, "Bro, you are way better than you think you are." Cause I always be like, "I'm alright, you know, I'm just whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make it." I just be trying to be humble.
Yes.
But then part of me really feel that, like, I'll hear other producers and I'm like, "Damn, man, I gotta get there. I gotta fucking get there." Like, I'm not on that level yet. And then he be like, "Bro, yes you are. Like, you got a different sound." I'm like, "Nah, man." And then at the show, it was really like people was coming up to me like, and I'm like, "Damn, they think that about this shitty ass beat?" Because I really
stop it.
But it's, of course, it's to me. You know what I'm saying? It was literally when I gave him that beat. We was in the studio, and I was like, he was like, "Yeah, just start playing some shit. Like, play some of your beats that you ain't finished or whatever." I started playing that one. He was like, "Yeah, that's the one." I was like, "No, it's not. Like, I don't like it. Like, I don't even want to feel." He was like, "Yeah, that's the one. Let me use that one. Like, let's finish it. Let's work on it." We worked on it, and then they put it to use, whatever, like that. So then he was doing like some of our unreleased music, the stuff that we are working on, and the crowd was super receptive. I was like, it's a different type of crowd too, because it was like black people, white people, all different races, but they all there because they want like an intimate setting, like with artists that they don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it was cool. It was real cool. It was very inspiring. This one girl could sing. I was like, damn, she cold. So hopefully I get to link up with that. I met a guitar player, a piano player. I'm like, oh yeah, the connections. It made me literally want to go home and start working on music. That's immediate. I was like, damn, I want to go home right now and start working on some beats. So, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm in a good mood because of that. In a really good mood.
Absolutely.
Hey man. Yeah. That I will say with you, bro, like you are you're humble. You're perfectionist. Like you feel like something is not done, but at the same time you have a hunger for it. You feel me? So, and that's good. Like as you were explaining to me through your eyes, your facial expression, and I was like, that shit, that's real. Like that's like that's fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm happy for you to see you happy. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And like, bro, like when you do, no doubt about it, when you do get it, which you will get it.
Very
like,
soon.
Your life is gonna change. You know what I'm saying? and like, and because it's gonna be something that you enjoy to do. You feel me? Because you already enjoy making beat, but now that you're finding your lane and you're meeting people in that same lane that you're gonna collide with, bro, it's almost like we have the conversation when we were talking about, we reviewed the Logic and 6 shit. Leo West and y'all might be that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's like even like you say, like, it's the beats that you feel like are not that, but like when Leo get it, he's like, man, nah, I'm gonna fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you bake you bake the cake or whatever, or you make the card and he's the salesman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, that's fucking amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like, keep going, bro. Like, it's the sky is the limit right now. Like, you are really putting time and effort into this, and it's gonna pay off. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep that little moments like this. This is a victory. You feel me?
Bro,
so when you have something, even when something shitty happen, go back in your vault and grab that moment. You feel me?
Oh my
like, bro, that's like I said. Just looking at you explaining this to me, I was like, my boy, happy over here.
Oh, you don't even
that's
know.
That's fucking amazing.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And I love that shit. That's great, bro.
I was literally sitting there after the show, like all the people were just, crowding around talking and stuff like that. And he came up to me, he was like, bro, I told you. He was like, I told you, when people hear this shit, when people hear what you can do, like, I'm telling you, he was like, how was it like, sitting there listening to your shit and looking at the people's reaction? And I was like, that was different. Because I honestly have never been to a show where my shit was being played. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was the first time where I was like, okay. And then I'm like looking around, looking at everybody like, oh, it was girls like start dancing. I was like, okay.
To your shit.
I couldn't even believe the shit. I was like, oh shit. Like, and it's not even that type of setting. You know what I'm saying? So people was like doing different shit. So I was like, all right, bet. People was coming up to us like, man, where'd y'all meet? Y'all been cool forever. I'm guessing, bro. I'm like, yeah, but like, it was like, yeah, y'all are a good pair. Like, bro, I'm like, damn. And I appreciate him, bro, because he has been the one constant person that really, every time where I'm like, man, I don't know about this beat shit, bro. Like, ain't shit popping off. I don't think, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even that good. He be like, bro, stop it. Send me some shit, man. Well, I'm like, and he tell me like, you're good. And that shit is, I would have quit making beats a long time ago if it wasn't for that nigga. So I appreciate him, man, for real.
And the fact that you're so hard on yourself, I feel like you know you're good. Like, to a certain extent, you gotta know that you're good because you're so passionate about it.
I'm dead serious, and I'm not even just saying this like on some like humble shit.
Yeah.
I really be thinking like, I'll listen to my shit and I'm like, damn, you're not there yet though. Like, you're just not there yet. And I constantly tell myself, and like, I'll make a good beat and I'm like, damn, this is fucking good. Yeah. And then I'll listen to him like, you're still not there, but you good. That was good though. That was good.
So what is do you have like a certain bar that you set for yourself as far as what you feel is good? Like, is there something or someone like you compare your beats to let you know like, okay, this isn't, like, what makes you say you're not there yet when you hear a beat?
I don't know. Like, when I listen to my favorite producers, it's a feeling I get. I ain't gonna lie, I've gotten that feeling from some of my beats. Like, when I'm listening to them, I'm like, damn, I feel that. But it's like a consistent feeling I get when I'm listening. I'm like, damn, this shit is good. Like, where I'm like, I listen to they shit and I'm like, I gotta go work on some shit right now. Yeah. Like, that is that type of shit. I feel like maybe I'm just hard on myself. I really don't know. But I am really my toughest critic. Like, I am really my toughest critic.
People there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like, like I said, you want to put out good stuff, but you do put out good stuff. But again, like, you be like, man, this, you want that? I don't know, bro. Bro,
I just gotta trust people. That's what it comes down to. It's like trusting. Like, all right, you like it? You sure? Because sometimes, especially at the beginning, you don't know if people just being yes men. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
and that's
true.
And I hate that around. I don't even like that just on some regular shit.
Nah, I feel
So you don't know when people are being yes men, and then like when I with him, if I send him something and I'll test it where I'm like, damn, I don't know about this one, and it's not good, and I know for sure it's not good. And I'm like, all right, let's see. And he was like, nah, I'm cool off of this one, but I'm like, thank you. Okay,
my nigga.
And then he'll be like, oh no, I think you need to change some blah blah blah. Like he'll tell me what's wrong. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So I've been surrounding myself with people like that now, and like meeting all of these connections that moving back to the Chicagoland area has been like one of the best things as far as musically that's ever happened to me. So I've been meeting a lot of people. It's cool. So that was my.
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got to experience that. You deserved it.
Yeah,
for sure.
You gonna get more of it when the project drop.
Oh yeah,
man. I can't wait. Man. We got some shit in store, man. Y'all gonna hear my vocal chops. I'm gonna be singing on the song.
All right.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna be singing. It's gonna be a funny singing though. So y'all see though.
Hey, bro. It's gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Yes.
But man, let's get into these topics, man. One last thing. I got some shit coming next week. Y'all gonna see.
Okay.
I got some shit on the vinyls tip. Y'all gonna see.
Okay.
Oh, I'm about to fuck y'all up next week. All right. I can't even wait to. I literally cannot wait to fuck y'all up like this. But all right. Yeah. So let's get into these mixed culture topics, man. Speaking of good music, we had versus this week. We had the Lox versus Dipset. Dipset, and I'll be honest, I'm a Dipset fan. I'm a Dipset fan. But the Lox took it. They took it and ran with it. And Jadakiss, what the Lox proved in that versus that I didn't even know was really possible, but since versus changed and it stopped being like an Instagram, like you, me, and no crowd, you know what I'm saying? When it changed and Triller took hold of it and they started performing, the Lox were the beneficiaries of that, because you got to be a showman. And Jadakiss is a showman, and he showed his ass. And the thing is, if it was the same old platform, it was Instagram, half screen, you play a song, I play a song, Dipset would have won.
Yeah.
Because they got the hits. They got more hits. Honestly, Dipset left a whole lot of songs on the table. Like, a whole lot of songs. Joel Santana didn't play none of I Can't Feel My Face with Lil Wayne. They didn't play I Really Mean It. Cameron didn't play a whole bunch of his songs. Like, niggas really left a lot on the table. But Jadakiss was too much. He was too much. He was calling them out on their bullshit. He started rapping, like, literally just, like, rapping.
Yeah.
Like, not a song. He just came up with a verse, and he repeated it twice, and on the second time, he had the crowd with him. Literally repeating it. I was like, oh, shit.
How the hell?
I ain't never seen nobody literally rock a crowd like that. And I was like, damn. At first, it looked like it might be even. Or like it might be like a chance in hell. Halfway through, it was clear. He had control of that crowd. Like, clear he had control of that crowd. They was performing songs that people may not have really known, but it was to notable beats. And people was like, oh, shit. One of the most impressive verses I've ever seen. One of the most impressive verses performance I've ever seen. There's a lot of memes going around about Jadakiss. Yeah.
It was crazy how you saw like the tweets change. Like, I didn't get to watch it, but everybody was talking about Dipset. And I was like, okay, apparently they're taking it. And then I got off my phone and got back on later, and they were not talking about Dipset anymore unless they were talking about them packing up and going home. I said, how the hell did it change that quick?
I'll tell you when he really took over the battle. It was one moment where he was like, "Hey, ain't we in New York? We in New York, the Mecca, where rap started. Mm-hmm. Why is these niggas rapping over the words? Like, do they not? They don't know their own words." And I was like, and the whole crowd was like, "Oh!" But they did it for the whole show. And this was early on that he called them out on that, and they wasn't doing that at all. They was rapping all of their lyrics, breath control and everything. And that's kind of when the crowd turned on him. It was like, damn, yeah, you know what? And it got bad. It got bad. They even booed Cameron at one point.
I feel like when you do that stuff, like you said, it's a whole different. It's different now. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah. But as an artist, you should, I almost think this as a challenge. It is called a versus. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's not like you had a concert where certain artists, they just had a song in the background. Hey y'all, what? Sing the words. So like, no.
That shit lame though.
Like I didn't come to sing to you. And I paid like this amount for me to sing to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I want you to sing for me. It's like I want you to sing or rap for me. Like I don't need you having the music in the background. You actually giving you a live performance. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you got to be able to do that. Hey, like you said, Jadakiss called him out on their shit, and I didn't fully watch the whole verses. I just heard here and there with the Jadakiss thing, then Styles P and what's my other guy name? He part of Deluxe.
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot his name.
But no shade to you, good sir. I don't know your name either. But I just heard they did their thing, man. So yeah,
he's so polite.
But at the end of the day, I heard like even they say even with what's oh my god, Cameron. I think because they all got paid for it though, right?
Yeah.
So either way it goes, like as long as he I'm pretty sure he's about to get in the bag anyway. He's like, hey, all right. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They was going at each other so hard on stage, bro. Like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Blah, blah, blah. Like, New York niggas be really, and whole time they actually cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really friends, but it's like, man, get your ass off the stage. Shut your ass up, nigga. Fuck you. And it was like, damn. At moments of the verses, I was like, is these niggas cool or not?
Right.
Like,
they was probably backstage.
That's their hardcore tough love. I get it, but I was like, hey, bro, like you gotta be careful. Like, if y'all know y'all got that little chemistry relationship like that. Like, okay.
They was roasting each other. Like, look at this nigga, man. Look what the fuck he wearing, man. Blah, blah. I was like, damn, bro.
Gosh.
But then they announced at the end they going on tour together. So
okay.
They really do fuck with each other, so it's like, okay, y'all cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a money grab, bro. And hey, bro, get the bag.
Yeah,
get the bag. That's what's up, though, man. I think, and it's been now that because I think a lot of people were talking about Jadakiss. They was explaining that they felt like he wasn't a lyricist or a rapper. They was like, Jadakiss.
They better put respect on him.
Now,
no, Jada is definitely a very well-respected lyricist too, so niggas better recognize.
Like some young people would be like, I don't know, because a lot of people didn't really give him that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now after seeing verses, they like sometimes you gotta show out, bro.
Yeah.
What Cole say? Sometimes you gotta do it right in front of niggas so niggas can see. It's true though. It's true. Sometimes you really do gotta do that shit. So. Yeah. But I do want to understand. I want people to understand this from that verses. He won, or they won. The Locks won based off of the show they put on. If we're going hit for hit, it's not Dipset would win. I'm just being. I want to be clear. Cameron got booed only because of how the show was going. At that point, the crowd completely flipped on them niggas, and it was over.
Damn.
But Cameron is, come on, G, y'all, you gotta put some respect on Cameron. That's all I'm saying. Put some respect on that nigga. You might be able to come at Jim Jones. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even Joel's, but not really him either. But you gotta put respect on Cam. That's all I'm saying. So I'm a big Cameron fan. If you can't tell,
only black nigga that know that rock the pink fur, pink everything.
Yeah. I'm right. And he'll tell a girl, "Is you gonna suck it or not?"
Oh.
That's the song. Yeah.
Okay.
Straight to the point.
Yeah, Ma, I've been hugging the block. That's right, hustling rocks. All right, I'm done.
You are funny as hell.
But yeah, man. So shout out to the verses. This is one of the best verses I've seen in a while. It was better than the Bow Wow Soulja Boy, and that was a solid verses actually.
Mm-hmm.
So, so the next topic from mixed community,
Culture.
not mixed. Yep, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mixed culture, you got me. Damn, threw me off. I can't believe me. All right. Is that the vaccine admissions that they doing? So I don't know if y'all noticed, but like Lollapalooza just passed. Was that 2 weeks ago now? Maybe. Mm-hmm. Or it was a week ago. It was last week. And they were doing where you can only go in if you were vaccinated and you showed your card. And there's a lot of places doing that now. Like you can't go into certain bars and stuff like that. And so what's y'all thoughts on this? Like, you know, they forcing it now. How do y'all feel?
Hey man, if you want to go do something, just you gotta do it now. Like I get it, cause you gotta think it's their establishment. If they want to set these guidelines, they're gonna set them guidelines. You can't get mad at them for wanting to make sure their business is safe and their workers are safe. Because you gotta think, bro. Last year, a lot of people were out of jobs. You know, a lot of business went bankrupt. You know what I'm saying? So now, if this is a way to keep us open, y'all, if you gotta get vaccinated, and if you're that type of person that loves to go out just to, you know, mingle or just like be like a different environment, yeah, it may hurt you, but man, I don't know what's in it, bro. I don't want to do it. I'm like, okay, nobody's still not forcing you, but once that shit becomes state. Yeah, once that shit comes state mandated, or once the FDA approved that shit, then, bro, you again, you're not gonna be one of them dudes that wanted to stay at home. But eventually, you gonna be like, I want to go out, but you know what I mean? Or you be one of them. I'm pretty sure somebody gonna find a way where I got them fake ass vaccine card.
Oh, they're doing it now.
I already thought about. I was like, "Oh shit! If they do that to me, I'm just gonna print out a fake one." I already know how I'm gonna do it because I'm not getting vaccinated.
Okay.
And I hope I hope my mom heard that. She keeps sending me these articles.
Oh, you did? Right.
Yeah, she be sending me articles. I didn't even answer the last one she said because it was like, let me read this shit, dog. It said, this was the headline. This is why I was like, I'm not gonna answer this shit, dog. Hold on. It said, Virginia COVID patient goes from invincible to hospital bed vaccine advocate. I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like, I'm not gonna get it. Like, and I keep telling my mom, like, I'm not getting it, mom. She like, I just don't want you to die. I'm like, why do it gotta be that?
Mama,
like, I'm like, it ain't gotta be that. Like, she be on my head.
I get it, bro. Like, apparent what it is, because like I said, I told y'all like we got the first dose. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it is what it is. Like, I want to make sure we doing this for a reason. You know what I'm doing? And I respect that, bro. If you choose not to get it, that's cool. Like we always said before, people that are not vaccinated don't push the people that are vaccinated. People that are vaccinated don't be pushing people that's not vaccinated. You know what I mean? Like, don't think you uppity. You're like, hey, bro, that's your right, and that's what you want to do. Cool, but again, I'm pretty like Dom. You still gonna be getting the experience for your mom. You know what I mean? Like, parents are parents. Even like anybody else, you see like, damn, bro. Hey, you know what I mean?
The people that's vaccinated, y'all starting to be a little. Not y'all. I'm not trying.
No, I got you.
Yeah. Y'all starting to be a little bit. I don't want to say uppity, but like a little bit like.
It is
uppity. Yeah, it's like, relax, y'all. Even
well, I'm vaccinated, so I don't have to wear my mask. That's fine.
And you're dumb as hell because you're still gonna catch it,
bro.
That's what
like,
I'm
I don't
saying.
care. Like, I'm still, even after we get the second shot, 2 weeks, I'm still gonna be wearing my mask. Like,
Yeah, they have breakthrough cases
me,
every day, so I'm gonna keep wearing that bitch.
It's so accustomed now. Like, and even I think it was like 2 days ago I was wearing my mask, and one woman walked up to me. She's like, "Hey, you know you have to wear your mask." I'm like, "Yeah, but I choose to," and kept walking.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not. This is the thing. I want people to realize, like, don't stop me for when I'm shopping. For me, like, I'm not bothering you. Don't.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, excuse me, do you know you don't have to wear your mask? Like, bitch.
Yeah, you ain't got to come up here trying to free me.
Yo.
I know already, and I'm going to keep wearing it.
And when I say people been, like, getting wild with people that's not vaccinated, at my job, it was this lady, like, these people that's not getting vaccinated are fucking idiots. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like... Whoa. I was like, yo, and I don't never tell nobody I'm not vaccinated or not, because I'm just not trying to start no trouble. Yeah. I wear my mask. If you ask if I'm vaccinated, I'm going to tell you no. If you ask if I'm going to get vaccinated, I'm also going to tell you no. Until I see, you know what I'm saying, FDA ain't even approved the shit yet, all that, like, it's just some stuff I need to see before I do the shit.
And I respect it.
And I don't have nothing wrong. I don't think there's nothing wrong with the people that's going to get it either. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between, I feel like, how I'm handling it versus how the other people on the opposite side are. Because they they don't want to be like, oh man, I chose to get it, but you know, it ain't nothing wrong with what you're doing. You know, do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is best for you.
Right.
But they like, nah, you're fucking dumb. You need to go get it because we're trying to get the world back to normal, and there's people like you that's making it hard for everyone else. And it's
unreal.
And it's like, relax, G. Like,
it's like, bro, it's still gonna be here. It's here to stay. Like, bro, it's not going anywhere.
It's not gonna
exactly. This is the world we live in now. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is it.
Right. It's not going anywhere, bro. It's always, all these diseases that we got, common colds and everything, it's still been here. It's still nowhere. We just found the way to minor the less effective us dying from it.
Yeah.
You think back in the day, common cold actually killed people. Like, now we get one, he's like, oh man, just drink some orange juice, a banana, get some rest, you good, boy, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it, bro.
It
just takes some time to understand what we're really dealing with. And that's all I'm not one of those people that's against the vaccine.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm more just like, let me see. I want to see how this work out, how this play out. It's not like I'm not mad at nobody for getting it. I pray everybody that got it in real life, I really hope to God that everybody that got it was on the right side of this.
Yeah. You don't want to
know what I'm saying?
Down the road then. Everybody who got the vaccine, they's like, man, I don't know what happened, bro. He just died so young. You know
like, I hope that y'all on the right side of this, and then I'm on the wrong side, because then, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, then I could go get vaccinated, maybe.
Or the ones, you know what I'm saying? Or the ones I've been hearing now is like, yeah, he put a chip in you, bro. Now they know you. Like,
and that is like, so dumb.
I've been hearing that too.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I hate to be a conspiracy theorist.
I've been hearing that.
Look, oh my God, I didn't think we was gonna talk about this.
I've been hearing that because my guy says, he's like, yeah, when you get that second dose, bro, get a magnet, put it on your arm.
It doesn't work. Yeah. It doesn't work.
Okay.
But look, though, think about it. I'm just saying, think about what's happening now. I'm not saying that this is correlated. I'm just saying, and I really hope, hey, if I'm blowing up y'all spot, government, if I'm blowing up y'all spot, I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So y'all ain't got to kill me.
Oh my gosh.
This is what I'm saying. Look, I'm going to just say this real low. The world is going through a microchip shortage. The world.
Mm-hmm.
This is not, and it's very well known. It's very it's very expensive to buy microchips. It's a microchip shortage. This is a very, very weird time for them to mandate vaccines and say you can't go places. People in hospitals, if you don't get it, you have to jump through hoops to not have it. So, like, I'm just saying, it's just very odd timing that we're going through a microchip shortage right now.
I think because I'm also a conspiracy theorist, I think that this is conditioning. I think this is a preview with the whole, because it says in the
New
Bible.
World Order part. You going New World Order way? Okay.
Because
like
if you think about it, in the Bible it says eventually you're going to have to take the mark or take a chip or whatever so that you can buy food, sell food, get into places, do this, do that. What are they doing with the vaccine cards? You have to show your card to be able to go into businesses. So I feel like people are, kind of taking things out of context, because how the hell you putting this liquid in my arm and now it's a chip, and doing weird shit with a magnet, all of that. But
technology is crazy, y'all. I'm telling you,
true.
I've seen some robots do some really fucking wild shit, G. I mean, seriously, some scary ass, wild ass shit that I was like, this is not cool. I'm telling you, I done seen some really wild ass shit. Now, that was just some robot shit. Imagine what they did to make those robots do that shit. The technology they use. Bruh, there's a real life transformer out there. Dead fucking serious. I'm not even just saying that on some joking shit. There's a real ass video of a and everybody's like, oh, that's cool as hell. No, the fuck it is not.
No.
I'm telling you, it's these robots they got to do these dance moves. They was dancing and shit. But they dance really good like humans. And I mean fluidly. They was like, oh man, that's really cool. Until they tired of fucking dancing. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. I hate to be this conspiracy theorist dude, bruh. I be seeing shit go with technology, and I'm like, this is not actually cool, y'all. This is how shit starts. This is it. This is how it starts, bruh.
It is. It really is. And I feel like every now and then they have to come out with something to kind of push the envelope to see how far they can get. Like, oh, no, they ain't ready yet. We're getting too much pushback about this vaccine. They ain't ready. They ain't ready for the real thing yet. So we gonna wait a little bit, and then we're gonna see what's going on.
You got COVID, and you got the COVID Delta variant. This week, I found out we got the COVID Delta Plus variant.
Yeah, like a Lambda or something like that.
Come on, dog.
Somebody
I'm just saying, bro.
Roses are red, violets are blue. What the fuck happened to the flu? Like,
oh my life!
This whole poem about
Look at this shit, dog. Look, man. I'm not saying COVID not real, because it's definitely real.
Oh yeah, it's
shit
real.
Is killing people at an alarming rate.
Yeah.
And actually, we're gonna get on this on the mixed community, because the question coincides with this. So I'm gonna save the rest of what I have for mixed community. All right, but just saying, all conspiracy theories ain't too wild. Just think about what the government or the world period has done before. China is really wild to their citizens. Look it up. I'm trying to tell you.
There was a country last week that created rain to cool down the country. Created rain.
For years, people have been saying the government can do climate control. People was like, conspiracy, Now it just comes out openly, and people was like, that's cool. Nigga, people been saying that for years.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be this guy, bruh. Because I like to keep these little theories to myself, where I hear some shit that I'm like, that's very possible.
We done both been scared right back into our damn rabbit hole.
Hey,
like Mr. Wavy,
yo, please. I have been scared. You know what I'm saying? I didn't went down a rabbit hole before and been scared right the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas then made a way that found a way to be like, hey, you going too far. And I believe him. And I was like, you're damn right, I am going too far.
Right, let me step back.
Let me stop. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and the white guy in the movie.
Yeah.
I feel
I'm going to stop.
The truth is known. Like,
it's like, nope.
No.
As long as I know it.
For me. Forget it.
Die for this shit?
Yeah. As long as I know it, I'll be like, I'm cool.
Right.
All right. I'm like, you got it. I'm not about to go preaching the word. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stop your force. Let me just live my life, though. You know
Please.
So I hope you hear that, government. Or whoever you are.
I'm just a normal guy trying to live my life.
Hey, I'm just a wild guy with weird theories. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you just crazy. Paint me out as crazy. Man. Don't kill me. Don't kill a nigga, though. You feel me?
Oh, my gosh.
Moving on, man. Shout out to the people that got that vaccine, man. Y'all doing, everybody's doing the right thing. As long as you minding your business.
Right. Exactly.
That's how I see it.
Exactly. And don't go bullying nobody because they didn't make the same decision as you.
Exactly.
That's all you gotta do. Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Braxton, please. You sound just like him too.
You know what time it is, though, right, India?
I know.
Let's get it in. It's the hypothetically.
I hate going after Mr. Wavy. I asked my mom, I was like, you got any ideas for like a hypothetical, like anything you could help me with? And I told her Mr. Wavy's, and she said, oh, hell no. Who coming up with shit like that? Hell no.
Yeah,
hell no. I ain't got nothing for his ass. She's like,
you got some.
That was good, though. I ain't gonna lie. He got me over. Damn.
I was like, damn, Mom, I told him I was going to have to kill you. She was like, I would want you to. I said, okay, good.
Yeah.
I did the right thing. Right thing.
Yeah, because you got to take him off that surf.
Yeah. All right. I swear, the ultimate sacrifice.
Yeah,
sorry
the
about you.
We got a lot of good feedback on that episode, too, by the way. But
that's good.
Yeah, I had people text me like, oh, man, hey, that shit was hilarious. I was like, oh, okay.
Good.
It's funny talking about, do I gotta make the ultimate sacrifice again?
Hey, you look at him up and let him know.
You've been eating a little too much.
Yeah, you acting a little different right now. It's like,
okay. I don't gotta, if I gotta realign you, it's like, wow.
Let me know.
You never know.
I'm willing.
For real.
It's just funny as hell.
All right,
Indy, what you got?
You ready? Okay.
Yeah.
So, if you could be friends with anybody in the entire world, who would it be?
What a hard ass question.
Like, what are we gaining?
It could be a famous. It could be a famous person. It could be somebody back in high school that did you dirty and. Whoever. I thought so. So I figured y'all would pick celebrities, but you could be friends with any celebrity. What celebrity would you be friends with?
Any celebrity.
Any celebrity.
Let me hit up my nigga Bill, man.
Bill who?
My nigga Bill Gates.
Oh, thank God.
Hey, he the leader behind that COVID shit too. Oh, you know what? My bad. Hold on.
What the hell are you doing? What are you doing?
My bad. Never mind.
Bring that shit in. Reel it in.
Right. Hey, now Bill, like I said, I want to be friends. I just want to be friends.
You name dropping in this bitch. Now we got a problem.
No. I meant Bill Twates.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hell yeah, Bill Twates. Y'all, he kind of look like him, but it ain't him, though.
No.
He real broke, though. He real broke, yeah.
He real broke, though. Get the hell out of here.
Not my nigga Bill Gates. That's the money man.
Oh my gosh.
It's so funny, but like I said I had a conversation with my wife before, but does it got to be one person? But can it be a collective?
It's just one person. I mean, if you're friends with one, then you friends with.
All right, so I gotta rock with them. Like if I ever get the opportunity to meet them, I know they're gonna roast me, but. I would have to say Marlon Wayans.
Okay.
Okay.
I just like the Wayans family, bro, because, like, I don't know, just, they live life, like, you know what I mean? But the jokes, just, comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just, and they writers, bro, just, if I could be in a room with them, I'm pretty sure they're gonna, like, they gonna have a good time, they gonna roast you. But it's like, I feel like they're going to make you feel comfortable to be around them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know my person.
Who's your person?
Kanye.
But
I think he just enough outside of the box. I get him. I I get Kanye West. I understand him. I know that he be wilding sometimes, but I understand the place that it's coming from. Mm-hmm. And he actually a really funny ass dude, dog. Like, just like looking at his like interviews or like the ones where he calm and he ain't wilding out. He a funny ass dude, man. And I think that, and on musical level, we super creative. Like, and then I also like clothes, so it's just like, man, you know, I can fuck with that. I think that's cool.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
All right, so the monkey wrench is.
Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute. What about who you? Wait a minute.
Yeah, who you?
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh wait. Oh
well, you get a monkey wrench. You gotta tell
yeah.
You gotta,
Oh.
I don't understand why it has to apply to me, but
we all go through it.
Yeah.
I think if I could be friends with anybody famous, it would be
Michael B. Jordan.
No.
We called her.
It would be John David Washington.
Are you talking about Denzel's son?
Wow.
It must got something to do with. Hold on, this might have something to do with the monkey wrench, and I don't trust.
Right.
It doesn't.
Go ahead now.
Okay.
Why John David Washington? Then?
Right.
I want to hear it.
I just feel like he would be nice to be friends with.
Hell nah. I don't trust it.
Yeah,
hell no. I don't trust it at all.
I don't. Yeah, look at it. You think something.
I do not trust
a regular
it at all.
actor, huh?
Why? He's not a regular actor. He's a really good actor.
I ain't never heard her talk about this nigga until
right,
now.
I don't know one.
You know, like, I ain't never heard on some little, like, oh man, John David Washington, he cool. I like his
I have
movies.
said that before.
I ain't never heard you say that shit like that. But okay. All right, but I'm gonna entertain this. Okay, go ahead.
So, the monkey wrench is that you cannot like progress in your career or benefit in your career from their success. Would you still be friends with them?
Oh yeah.
So like, if Kanye West was like, "Oh, DommOrElse, can you make a beat for me?" You would have to say no.
Oh wow.
Fuck.
And then for you, Mr. Wavy, if Marlon was like, "Damn, you funny as hell. I need you to be the lead actor in my new show," you would have to say no.
But can I still be his friend?
You could still be his friend, yeah. You just wouldn't get to,
Damn,
have.
that's fun.
Can I change my personnel?
No.
Damn. So I can't. So like,
I love music. Like I can't not do that.
I couldn't be able to do comedy or become a writer.
You could, but not because of him. Like you couldn't have somebody approach you and be like, "Hey, I see that you're friends with Marlon. He told me you're a pretty good guy. I think you should write this screenplay for me. Write this comedy show for me." You wouldn't be able to do it.
So what if somebody else outside of that? So like, all right, hold on, hear me out. Are we in the studio? I'm making beats. Somebody else come in, and then they like, "Oh shit, that's actually fire. I wanna. Can you make a beat for me?"
Is Kanye in the studio?
I mean,
is he with you?
I don't know if he will. I don't know where I can keep tabs on him. You know what I'm saying?
Is it your studio or is it his?
It's mine. I'm just saying.
Oh hell no.
Oh yeah. So what if I am doing like come in regular stand up? I started doing stand up, but Marlon's not there, and they're like, "Oh my god," you know what I mean? I just took off.
Yeah, then it's because of you.
Okay.
Okay, so if I take off on my own, then it's cool.
Yes, I'm just saying, like, let's say Kanye tells Jay-Z about you.
Damn.
Jay-Z's like, DommOrElse, I heard you the best out right now. I heard you just got the best out. Mr. Wavy, I don't know what, or Martin Lawrence, or somebody.
Yeah, Marlon.
Yes,
well,
somebody.
Marlon
told Martin Lawrence or somebody that you are a comedic genius, and they need you to write something.
So even
you gotta turn
like,
it down.
So even if they plugging me, I can't take
yeah,
that.
If they plug you, you can't benefit from it.
What?
I'm changing my person, man.
You can't change your person. Taylor Swift?
Yeah.
Get the hell out of here.
I'll fuck with her, you know what I'm saying? What's the song she had?
It would still be the same outcome, wouldn't it?
It would still be the
really,
same outcome.
because we don't fuck with the same, you know what I'm saying?
And then you really wouldn't be able to fuck with Kanye West.
Why? Because she don't really be fucking with the nigga, she don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So how would... Oh, I see what you're saying.
I just realized. So Kanye is not with Kim no more, right?
Right.
I don't know.
And Kanye said, I still feel like me, Taylor still might have sex. You think that's gonna happen?
Hell no.
I don't know, shit. Taylor Swift, I heard she a wild girl. That's just what I heard.
Oh my gosh.
I heard she a wild girl and she get down. I heard that.
If Kanye predicts that, that's gonna be funny as hell.
Yeah. I mean, I could see him busting her down just for the sake of it.
For the face?
Yeah.
But dang, India, you not right, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna say.
So wait a minute. What about you? So you can't pin it.
Oh yeah, cause wait, but she don't care about acting.
Yes, I do.
Oh, then why would you pick John David Washington?
Yeah.
So, my theory was I wouldn't get to work with Denzel Washington, but
he know a lot of people. That's
damn,
that's one of the most prominent people.
Right.
But the thing is, like, if I want to pick an actor, I gotta pick one that's still good, but one that doesn't know every damn body.
Oh, so like
a new face, like he gets coming.
Damn.
But I'm pretty sure.
What about that dude? The dude off of Straight Outta Compton that played Dr. Dre.
But he been around for a minute.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's like we.
Or you could pick Coop off of All American.
Stop fucking with me, G. Stop playing with me.
You fucking as hell, bro.
Hell no. Y'all won't get nowhere.
First sad face ass. I'm not picking Coop.
No. Bro, what?
You a snitch. Why you calling you a snitch like that?
Gee, I'm looking at All American with my wife this week. And Coop is just the funniest motherfucker on the show, dog.
She is.
They be like, hey, shit, let it go, Coop. I think she just here to be cool. She be like, nah, man, I don't trust that. She be making every scene so serious and like, oh, no, dog. I just think she the funny. Like, she is the comedic relief on the show, dog. Straight up, like. And not on purpose. And that's what makes it even better. And Spence, too. Oh, that nigga.
So that show's still going on right now?
Dog, I guess so.
I love that show.
I thought, I'm be honest with you, I started
it.
watching it. I think, you know, to me, it lost its steam.
Yeah,
after they figured out who the dad was, because it was like, is he the dad? I'm like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm done.
They held that out for way too long. Way longer than they
should. Spitz. He swear his life is the hardest, boy. He swear the whole community on his back, boy. That nigga
he really
be like,
does.
He be like, if I don't do this, what's gonna happen to my community? He be like, bro,
they're gonna keep
I just asked you what shirt to wear, bro. Yeah, I know if I don't make the decision for what shirt you gonna wear, what might happen in the community?
Huh? Don't talk about Spencer.
That nigga Spence. My whole family depending on me, you know, to pick out what shoes I'm wearing today. It's like, damn, Spence, you making everything is a life decision for Spence.
Everything.
Sit your ass down.
That nigga
have a coke in a smile, my boy. Shut the fuck up.
That nigga Spencer, dog. He a hilarious ass nigga, man. Shout out to Spencer and Coop, man. They some wild kids, man.
I swear.
But that was good.
That was good. I'm kind of mad at you, but that was a good one.
I wish you would let me change my person back to Bill Gates.
After you said Marlon Wayans, Mr. Wavy, I was like, damn, I don't even want to do it to him. Chris, I thought you were going to pick J. Cole, so.
Oh, no, because I'm scared. I'm low-key scared to be friends with J. Cole.
Oh, because you think he's going to turn out to...
No, I just really hope he don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to be... I can't see it either, but you know what they always say, it be your heroes that turn into the zeros and shit like that. So I mean, and not that he like a hero or nothing like that, but I really do fuck with Cole. Like, past just the music. Like, I like his whole image.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I feel you.
That's why like it takes. Like, that's why I really want to. Like what you said, I would like to meet Kanye. I would like to meet Drake. I would like to meet Logic. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You meet Big Sean, but it's like, yeah, we can have a conversation face to face, but that may not be genuine because if you trying to build a relationship, that's gonna take time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember boys now. I'm like, bro, first impressions, it may help, but sometimes it may not. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, bro, we just putting on the show. Because at the end, I always think if I do, just imagine if you met J. Cole, you had a good conversation and you just left. Like, you didn't ask for no picture, no autograph. Like, you genuinely was just there for just a conversation, like, pick his brain. Oh, man, you cool dude, you can vibe with. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I want so bad.
You know what I mean? And even if, then what if you want to take a pic? You like, nah, bro, I appreciate you giving me the time. And you like, damn.
That's what I want now? Because, yeah, that's what I want. Like,
you're not even gonna tweet about it. You're not gonna IG about it, none of it. Like, that shit is just between you and him. Just like, and I would love to have that conversation with even with Logic or Drake. I'm like, damn, cool, and that's it. And
what's like, crazy is I got these tickets to this Dreamville. It's like a basketball tournament this next Sunday, and if he there, it's not gonna be genuine because I'm gonna try to bump into this nigga. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna be like, oh shit, oh Cole, oh man. So what is your thoughts on the world today, huh? You know, how do you feel about?
You gotta be genuine about it, though, bro.
You know what you thinking about? You see the basketball? It's just so crazy how we so into the basketball. And, you know,
please
just
don't do
it. It's gotta be something so random, like that nigga eating the candy. Oh, you fuck with that, bro? That's my shit growing up.
Like, yeah, back in the day, I used to fuck with those too, man. So, what's your thought on the politics of the world?
You're such an old man. I used to fuck with those back in the day. So,
and what if the thing is, you be like, you know what? Let's get it. And now y'all having a conversation. What if you like off your head? You be like, so what you think about that? I'm like.
If you say some wild shit,
I agree with what you said. Like, he's like, that was because this bullshit I just made up, bro. Just be.
No, I don't know, but I ain't gonna try to meet the nigga though. I ain't gonna if he's there, you know. If he there, I'm gonna try to meet him, and I'm not one to take pictures with people and shit anyway. That's not really my style. Cause this is like, I know I met you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gotta prove it to nobody.
Like, man, what's the point? Now it's like, okay, this is in the vault. Now they be like, hey, he be like, hey, let's take this picture. I'm not gonna say
if they say that shit,
they say I'm not gonna. Now if I say no, I'm like I'm disrespecting. He like, but come on, take this picture. Like, nah, man, I gotta.
I'm like, nah, man, I ain't even that type of guy. They be like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga, man?
What you talking about? Take this picture, bro.
I am definitely that type of person. Cause I'm one of them. My niggas ain't gonna believe this. Can I get a picture?
And the thing is, I can see where they might get irritated and be like, oh, fuck, here we go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just, because, like, I be seeing little pictures on Twitter because I know they put my timeline of the shit I like. You saw J. Cole, Tyler, all them motherfuckers be all up and down my timeline. So, it'd be like random pictures of J. Cole just on his bike at a restaurant or by a restaurant. And I know he'd be like, fuck. Damn, like you just took a picture of me just to show your friends that you.
He eats his guys, and they in the back.
Guys, he just got some ice cream. It's like, oh my god,
let him live his life.
Yeah.
And but if he asked me if I want a picture, I would do it. I'd be like, yes, I do want a picture.
Hell yeah, for you.
The one thing I would ask is if I had some like paraphernalia about him, like one of my vinyls or something, I'm like, do you mind signing this though?
Right. Oh, ain't gonna take you long.
If you sign this, I don't need a picture. Just can you?
But that your collective like that, y'all feel you on that. That's a personal.
Yeah, that's a personal thing. You feel me? Like, and I'm not trying to sell my shit. I'm just to know, like, damn. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
The date.
Yeah, but
you know what I mean?
Pictures is the new autograph now, though. Straight up.
Pretty much.
That's true.
But the thing is, some pictures like they just there to get likes and eyes down, or down the road years later, they'll repost that picture like, oh man, I'm proud.
Hell yeah. I took a picture with Vic Mensa one time, bro. I fuck with Vic Mensa, but I went to this Jay-Z concert, right? I see Vic Mensa and I tried to have a conversation with this nigga. Dead serious. I was trying to like just be like a regular ass nigga. He was like, yeah. He was like, yeah. You want to take the picture? I was like, oh shit, I guess. And then I was just like, damn. He was like, you want to take the picture? I'm like, oh, sure, yeah.
But you know what it is? I heard though, like you got to think because he performed that night too, right?
Yeah.
So you got to think, you catch them off stage, so they kind of. They energy level is kind of down. So I get it. Like, it's not like, how, like, Kevin on stage was talking about, like, we don't mean to be rude, but it's like you got a lot of people in the back waiting to see
you. No, but the thing, it wasn't even that many people because I was towards the end. I was at the end, you know what I'm saying? Okay. And I was just like, hey, man, because he was in Florida. This was in Florida. And I was like, I'm from Chicago, too. Like, I'm a big fan, blah, blah. He was like, yeah, man, I appreciate it. All right, you want to take the picture? I was like, yeah, all right. And I just did that face. You know what I'm saying? With that face.
Like, you like to try to I feel you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, you listening?
But then, like you said, he just met all of them people. It's like, so and I get it. I wasn't mad at him or no shit like that. I still fucked with him. Like, I still fuck with him. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of them things. Like, and then I posted the picture, and I was like, for what? Why did I post this shit? Like, it didn't mean nothing. Like, it means nothing at all.
Imagine you, Dom, you coming off tour. And it's gonna be a little kid. DommOrElse, man, you're amazing. Can I pick?
And I'm gonna talk to him.
You know,
on the game. I feel like the type of person I am is I'm gonna make time. Especially if you fuck with me. If you fuck with me and I can tell you fuck with me, I'm gonna make the time. Cause it's just a different. Just off of tonight, like people, I was like, damn, I want to talk to y'all now, like, you know what I'm saying? Because you fuck with me. So
that's what's up. Good to know you won't be a jerk to the kids.
Nah, now your parents. Nah,
little
jokey joke. All right, man. Good shit though, India. Good shit.
Thanks a lot.
I still want to meet the Wayne's family though.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, man.
That would be a lifetime experience, I feel like.
Man,
that's real gang activity. But, let's move on to this emotional thought, man. Mr. Wavy, I'm going to let you go ahead and bring it in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I was on my way to work. I was listening to a podcast or whatever. And I remember, just being that little kid, just dying in my head. You go to a carnival or amusement ride, and it's like, or you even at a drugstore, you waiting in line, and it's always somebody special, somebody random. They don't notice the line, but they take it upon themselves to cut you.
Right.
It's like it's like 10 people. This person like, oh, I didn't know I can come in. They just get in the line, cut in there, or you got or. I want to say, have you been that type of person? It's like you pay no homage to the line, but you just like ease your way in the line, get cut up in there. You do what you got to do, and then you don't think about like, oh, this motherfucker been waiting like 10, 20 minutes. You just show up and like, oh, I'm just getting up front.
Yeah.
Or if you have or use that person that cut up the line, and you be like, did you call him out? Hey, sir, the line this way. So I want to know is, have you ever been the cutty or the cutter?
I've been both.
I too have been both.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't take it back. Look, with the cutting, or I mean being cutted, or is that the way? Yeah.
Being cut.
Somebody cutting me. Yeah, being cut. Cutted. What the fuck?
I'm like,
yeah. But being cut. if it's got something to do with food, I'm gonna tell your ass to get to the back. Cause I'm like, hey yo, the line start back there, bro. Especially if it's got something to do with food. Cause it's like, bro, I'm trying to eat too, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if we in line for food, the food must be good, and you're not about to play me. All right, that's one. And then I actually have cut. Well, no, I did not cut. I was there. I was there first.
I was there.
You know what I'm saying? That lady got out her car. I told y'all about that.
Yeah, man.
I was at Panda Express. She gonna get out her car talking about, no, you gonna pull out and let me get in front of you because you knew I was coming. You knew that was my spot. I said, man, you better go somewhere. I want this orange chicken too. Fuck you talking about? I was here first. You guys don't understand. Like, that shit, I don't care about you being old. I don't give a fuck about it. I'll be honest with you.
That is hilarious.
But and then also another reason that I've cut before is because my friends. So if my friends already got a spot and then they like, hey yo, come on. It's like, I hate that though. I hate doing it because it'd be like, fuck. I could see all of the people looking at me like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Get your ass in the back. And I'm like, hey, you know, I'm so sorry. These are my friends though, and and they like, no, man, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, hey, cool out because I'll beat your ass, but still, I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry.
Hey, yo, I'm sorry, but I will fuck you up if you talk to me like that. All right.
Yeah. You gotta like flip back and forth. It's like, I really beat the fuck out of you, but I'm so sorry about this shit, G. I did not mean to do this shit, but really, I'll knock your fucking ass out on my life, on everything I fucking love, dude. But I'm just so sorry that I'm up here and I did that shit to you. You feel me?
Oh my god.
You gotta go back and forth. That's all.
Oh my gosh.
That's all.
Murder you, but I'm sorry.
That's actually what I cut the most.
Complex type shit.
Yes. You gotta let niggas know that, like, hey, this ain't no game, but I am really so sorry. Like, hey, I really knock your fucking ass out, though, on everything I fucking love. You got them niggas, they start seeing you crazy too. They might let you go ahead and go through. You know what I'm saying? Everything I fucking love, but I'm so sorry, G. I'm so sorry, bro.
Hell yeah, you can cut for a lifetime doing shit like that.
Right? Like, you know what? Hey, you got it. Right.
They're like, all right, I don't even feel like
I don't got time.
Oh my god.
But no, I've been on both sides of it, you know. So,
India.
How about you, Indy?
That's actually when I cut the most. Is when my friends are like the spot holders. They were like, come on, There was actually a time where we were trying to get into a party. And I showed up late and they were already in line. And then like right after us, they were like, all right, that's it. We ain't taking no more people. And the people behind us were going the fuck off. Did I care? No. Because I was drunk and I was getting into the party, so I didn't give a damn.
Yeah.
But they were highly upset.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, they got it. But they shouldn't be mad at you.
I don't think so.
They should be mad at the door, the person that's controlling the door. You know
Exactly.
I would be mad at her. Because that was my spot. I'm not going to lie to you. I know for a fact that was my spot in that bitch. That she just did that.
Oh,
I know that was my spot. And I'm after the party, I'm like, hey, you cut me earlier. And I feel like you owe me one.
Oh, hell no.
I'm going to need you to go take that party back and go rewind time and put me in.
Right.
That's what I need you to do.
I need you to do that now.
And if you don't do it, I'm going to hunt you.
Be SOL. SOL.
I will agree with you guys. Like, I have done that. If I was like, go to the movie job, if I showed up late. Or I've been the guy that's been ahead of the line. If my people show up late, like, oh, I'm up here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the code. To me personally, if I'm with a group, I'm going to make sure everybody get up there. But I have been like to a grocery store where I seen... Man, it's like it'd be our own people. It's like it was I remember an older black woman. The line was like 15 people deep, and they just walked up and got in the line. It was one dude was a white dude. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was the line." He's like, "Man, really?" Like,
he didn't want to say nothing racist. Bro, he was so close. He did that,
and it's so like, close. Well, I didn't know. Then I'm here. I'm like, he's like, okay, you know what? Just take it. And he gave it to her because it's like, whoa, She said
she was about to go the hell off.
Yeah, because it's like, bro, like you and everybody looked. It was like you clearly know you walk. She hearing the woman and her friend. They walked past the line and just got up. I'm like, you know, you seen it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you. Older black women. Look, I'm not trying to. I love black women. Look, protect our black women, G. But not when it come to cutting lines, because y'all got a real problem. Older black women specifically. Because they think that everybody owe them some shit that they don't owe them. And it do be the older black women like y'all. Like, bitch, I got here just like you. I took my number and stood in line. Yeah. Now you take your old ass back to the back. You go to the back.
And I feel like, they think because of their age,
I don't
allow them to cut, but no.
Anytime people bring up age and stuff, I don't care if you fucking 4 years old or if you 90.
4?
Motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Fuck them kids too. Alright, I'm gonna be honest with you. Fuck them too, because the thing about the kids is they think they all cute and they can, hey, yeah, and that shit lasts for a couple years and it's over with. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know you. So fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Go on and get out of here. But it be them old black women though. Old black women, they have no regard for lines whatsoever. Whatsoever. And then they'll try to guilt trip you like, oh, I just got a little something. Let me just go ahead and get it. Bitch, no. I don't care if you got a stick of gum.
Right.
You gotta kill yourself.
You got a stick of gum, then you got $100 bill. I need to make change. Bitch, you would, what?
Yeah. Bitch, you light it on fire and swallow it. Kill yourself. Don't give a fuck.
Dumb.
That means nothing to me.
Oh my God.
Just running around with some sharp scissors pointed towards your heart. I don't care about that. For real. That means nothing to me. You better drop an electric fan in your pool. Quit fucking with you in it. I don't give a fuck.
You are awful.
I don't care about it, man.
Wow.
So older black women out there, if DommOrElse is in line for his tuna sandwich, don't cut him because he will. You're terrible. That's too deep. That's too deep.
I'm gonna tell you straight up, it do be because that's the only people I've had problems with when it come to lines, where they be like, okay, it's older black women and younger white women.
And older white women.
Yeah, you know what? The older white women, the Karens, that Karen age, ooh. Yeah. They can get wild. Uh-oh. My stuff is on. Whoops. Okay. But, yeah, the Karens, they could get wild.
I have no idea what
I don't even know. Y'all can't hear me? No, I can't.
I still hear you on Riverside.
Alright, well, damn, I don't know where my other earbuds at.
I still hear you on Riverside. You good?
You do? My earphones just died. But yeah, it's the Karens. They wilding out. They be wilding out too. So.
Yes.
But yeah, so that's my little take on that. How about you? How about y'all?
I just like I say I don't condone cutting, but if it happens, bro, just. You know what I mean? My thing is, when you do it, don't be that person that smile back like, ha. You like, don't.
Yeah. I'm more prone to say slick shit when it happens. Especially now when older white men cut in front of me. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm quick to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I was already in line. Because I know you thought you had the right one.
And in a way, nigga girl. Nigger girl, I own this country. Nigger. Nigger woman.
Oh my gosh. Bro, honestly, if a white man did that to me, I would probably laugh in his damn face. Right before I kicked his ass in the back of the kneecap. Because who the fuck are you talking to?
I love that white people still think nigger just really hurts our soul. Like, part of me be like, nigga, you hilarious, bro. Like,
right. Black people call each other the N-word. What are you doing here?
oh yeah. When they run out of stuff to say, nigger, yeah. Yeah.
Huh, you like that, nigga?
You fucking nigger. It's like,
oh my God.
That's when you know they finally ran out of stuff to say. We be on Call of Duty, and them kids, we be roasting motherfuckers, and then they be like, oh yeah, well, nigger. It's like, you ran out of stuff to say. We win. I win.
We won.
Funny as hell. Fucking niggers.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. So, what do y'all got anything else to offer on
no.
lines? Oh man. All right, man. Let's go on to serious note, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get on some love, hate, heartbreak. Shout out to my boy Leo West. Look, have you ever been into a situation where you had a hard ass breakup? It was bad. It was bad. You know what I'm saying? Both ends was just like distraught. Well, I don't know about just your end, mainly your end. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because that's all we really care about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But how did y'all handle it? How do you handle a hard breakup? That's the topic. How do you handle it? What do you do? What's your first steps?
I had two, high school and college. First one in high school, which DommOrElse now. You know, we broke up. We agreed. That's what I said. Facebook is like, yeah, let's put it on Facebook. We broke up. We broke up on. We wrote it on Facebook. We broke up. Then I didn't. It was so. You know what it was? I felt like I got. I don't know, like tricked. I don't know what it was. But we like, yeah, let's put it on Facebook. We done with each other. We single. Like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'm thinking like, all right, cool. We still gonna kick it or whatever. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Nah, after that, I hear stories like, yeah, I'm talking. She over sitting on somebody else. Love. I'm like, damn. I'm just like, damn, bro. We like that. So, and it's like, and it was the fact. It was like right out. It was like the same day I had my open house. You know, everybody come over saying graduation, and everybody else found out that my pops and uncle was there. You good? I'm like it was like kind of depressing, but I was happy to be around family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, shout out to DommOrElse. He's like, hey man, you a dog out in these streets, bro. Do what you got to do. It's like, you know what I mean?
I have been waiting for that moment for so long. I was like, we out here.
Yeah.
We out here. Fuck.
So I was having my fun because I was like, you know what? He's right. Like, what am I waiting for? You know what I mean? I could have did this. Man, I really, let me not say I missed out, but it's like I could have had many opportunities to do some dirty things. Or I could have been that dude, like Dom, like, meet them dudes that be in a relationship, but like, hey, yeah, I'm like 5 minutes away, but I'm over some other girl house. Like, I could have been that guy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But,
right,
that was one. But the one that hurt me the most was college, because, everybody, even my wife to this day, she's like, man, that girl was gay. You didn't know? You know what I'm saying? So,
oh my God, Lexi.
It's like I seen the picture. I was like, she gay. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? And that hurt me the most because that girl she lived with us. So it's like just to break up with me the next year, and it was like, nigga, I was actually hurting. You know what I'm saying? Like bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Too. Yeah. Like Dom knew. Shout out to his wife. They was like, it's gonna be cool. Like, you're gonna need time. You know what I'm saying? So again, Dom hit me with like, bro, hey man, we out here. What you doing? Bro. And I was like, again, he said that, like, I need time. Like, it's like, all right, you know what I mean? Like, I'm mingling, having fun, but at the same time, like, I'm still hurting, but at the same time, it's like, yo, bro, just be out here. Come on. You know what I'm saying? The easiest
way to get over a person is getting under the net.
And it worked out that way because, end up, I had my fun and meet my wife that had my son now. Just like, damn.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I will honestly say, and I never realized until now? Everybody you've been with has been like my arch nemesis until you met Lexi. Until you met Lexi, and I was like, now this is the one. It was like, I was like agreeing with. I was like, now this is the one right here.
That is crazy.
Because everybody before that, we had like just like a little weird ass back and forth where I'm like, something not right about you, and I know it. I can smell it on you.
I can smell it on you.
I can smell it on you. I don't trust you as far as I can smell you. I can smell you. But yeah. So how did you bounce back? What did you do that helped you bounce back?
To be honest, it was family and friends. Like, you know, they tell you know, because when you think you was in a relationship so long, you feel like, man, my life is not there no more. I'm like, bro, no, you'll be able to move on, but it takes time. Like, time heals wounds. You know, that's all it is. Just time. Because, bro, I remember like when we first broke up, or found out cheating. That first night, because in your head, your mind, oh my God, bro, I'm over here in my head like, what I, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bitch, you like, in my dreams, I'm choking the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, you gonna do this tonight? Like, I'm waking up mad, crying, like, why did I do that? Man, fuck that hoe, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was,
it hurts.
It hurt, like, even if, like, Dom found out, but my whole crew, the people on the floor, because she used to come up there, and they was like, man, where your girl at? Like, nah, we broke up. Like, she found out that she liked the other team. And they was like, damn. And so they walking me, like, come on, man, get something to eat. Like, no. I was like, I don't want to go nowhere. Like, nah, bro, you got to get out the room. You know what I'm saying?
You got to, because your thought is just you alone with them thoughts, and you sitting there, like, thinking, like, do I need to beat a bitch?
Yeah, do I need to choke? You know what I mean?
Dwayne Brady got a choke.
Bro, that's how I felt like. But at the same time, you can't put your hands on a woman. But like my wife said, that's not a woman. That was a man. I was like, okay. God.
She plays too much.
When she can get a jab in, she gonna get that jab in.
Oh yeah.
No more words.
Yes,
she
is.
Like I said, time and just getting out your mind. Just try to find something else to occupy your time. That's what I did, and it helped. It took a moment, but it worked. It took that.
That's what's up. Yeah. It all works out for the best. How about you, Indy? Have you ever been through a bad breakup?
Yes, and what I did to bounce back was I drank a lot of alcohol and I smoked a lot of weed. And after I realized that none of that shit was working.
It numbed the pain for a little bit.
Right, after I realized,
not strong enough.
I was like, you know what? I still feel like shit. I am still crying all damn day. So it's like Mr. Wavy said, I definitely had to kind of surround myself with like family and friends just to kind of get through it and listen to their advice, I guess you could say, like getting out of the house more, deleting that person off of social media, blocking that person so I wouldn't be tempted to contact them. And also kind of coming to the realization that it was time for me to like figure out who I am, because I didn't know who I was before or during the relationship. So after the relationship was a really good time to figure out who I was. So yeah. It's crazy how stuff can hit you after you're not with someone anymore and you're just kind of like, wow, there's a lot of shit I ignored about them and life for the sake of love or for the sake of relationship, keeping up with the appearances, whatever the case may be. So I feel like now whenever I go through heartbreak, it's like, all right, but you're gonna bounce back, because you know that this hurts, but it's not gonna I think it helped me not to get so wrapped up in a person to where I lose my identity trying to be who they want me to be. So
speak on it. So
now I handle heartbreak a little bit better because of that bad one. And at first I was like, motherfuckers ain't never gonna get to play me again. I swear they ain't. I swear I will never take another L in my entire life. You had me in the first half, I'm not gonna lie, but you will never do that shit to me again, ever in life.
Speak on it. Preach, man. Now you sound like you knew me.
Listen.
sound like we related out here, man.
No, because like it's kind of embarrassing. Like to me it was embarrassing. I was like, damn, I really got played in front of everybody. And I knew better. How did I let this shit happen to myself? And then you're like, okay. And it's not to say, oh, I'm never going to love anybody again or never going to be in a relationship again, but I will never in this lifetime get played like that again. I know that for a fact. That shit's never happening again.
I feel that in my soul.
Yeah.
That's real.
Hey.
Shut up.
Hey. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Y'all don't
Oh
even
my
know,
gosh. So let's hear it. Let's hear it, Dom.
I had
let's
a situation.
Hear about yours.
This wasn't even like we was going out, but we swore we was in love. Look, we was at a point where we didn't want to put a label on what we was doing. You know what I'm saying? And I was okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but it was like where we saying, I love you, blah, blah, I'm meeting her family. I was planning on her meeting my family. Like, I'm telling everybody about it. Because one, part of me thought like, damn, she bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, your nigga did his thing. And then also, like, we had everything. Everything was just perfect. You know what I'm saying? Little situation happened. And I ain't gonna say nothing. I'll just say one of my boys fucked up. He fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I got hurt in the worst way. You know what I'm saying? And I caught it not because I was looking. That's what I be saying. That's why I'm a firm believer in not looking in people's shit or checking up on them. Because I wasn't looking. Literally, the shit just landed dead in my lap. And I found out, and I was like, what the fuck? Called, like, hey, yo, what the fuck happened? Like, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Niggas telling me different stories. I'm like, oh, shit. And you want to know how I got out at one? I was distraught. Because I told this. That was one of the first bitches I told I'm okay with saying bitch. You know what? And
he's like, you know what? Actually, I'm not going to take it back. I feel that was right.
And it's not even nothing against her, because it's not that we not cool. Like, we not cool, but like we ended up talking later on in life, and it was just like she admitted, like, oh man, I really fucked up. And I was like, yeah, you really did. All right, so I didn't say anything else other than that. She really did. Because when I'm in like a motherfucker, you know? All right.
I feel that.
So, but the thing for me, when I was distraught like that, the first thing about me, like, if I'm depressed, I need to be more depressed before I get out of it. I don't know what it is about it, but I need to be more sad. I need to be by myself. I need to be in a darker place. Like when I say I was listening to Paramore, it's this one song that remind me of this shit every time, because I really was listening to it, and it's a very depressing, well, it's like a weird, like, it's not depressing, but it's kind of, if you hear it, the song is called Conspiracy by Paramore. I listened to that shit on repeat. Y'all could go check out the song and just see what I mean. I was sitting in my bunk bed. This was in college. I'm in my bunk bed like, oh, this bitch, niggas ain't never gonna do me like this no more. Like, and I literally in my heart, I was like, niggas ain't seen shit yet. Like, and I'm literally telling myself in bed, like, dawg, we about to turn this fucking campus inside the fuck out. I'm about to fuck this shit up. So I walk outside, like, I needed like 2 days to myself. I walk outside and I'm like, it's on. It literally, I don't know what it is. I had to be way more sad before I could bounce out of it. Yeah. And then it was like one of them things where I like, it clicked. It was like, it's showtime. I walked outside on campus and I was like, we back at it. We back at it, and I was back in the streets, and I was in the streets. I was in them. And it was like one of them things that clicked in my head, like, none of this shit means nothing. Like, it almost, it's fucked up, but in my head, I was like, this shit don't mean nothing. We in college. Like, I had to tell myself, and because it's some shit I would tell one of my friends, like, bro, we back out here. We really back out here. Like, fuck them. And I had to constantly tell myself, even when I seen the person around campus, I'd be like, fuck them. We back out here. I would just do little shit like, let me go talk to this girl right here, right in front of her.
Yeah.
And then I see her walk off and,
that's how you
feel my heart. Yeah. Feel it in my heart. I needed revenge. I needed, bruh, it's not healthy. I'm not saying this shit is healthy at all.
Oh, no.
But
No.
Yeah. But I need revenge, and it was summer 16. I don't know if it was summer 16, but it was around. No, it wasn't. Nah, that wasn't even.
I was about to say, that time was a little, you were in Florida.
Nah. Yeah, I was in Florida. That's crazy. But that was before that song came out. But I needed revenge. And but the main thing that really, you really don't, like, you really be thinking you really in love with motherfuckers and you really hurt until you find a person that's like, I don't know, you're not even looking for it. You're not looking for it at all. You find a person and then you like that, all that revenge shit, or I'm a dog in the streets and I'm out here, niggas. Somebody can change all of that like that, and you're not even like, damn, it's like, fuck, what is you doing? I'm out here in the street right now. Like, come on, man, I'm off the leash right now. Yeah. But yeah, I ended up finding that person, so.
Sure did.
It's hard, dog.
Yeah,
it's hard because before I met her, I was a wild boy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I want to say a public service announcement, especially in college, whatever. I don't know if this is a ploy for women that do this. If you're not ready to talk to a guy, or you don't be like, I just got a bad relationship, I just don't want to be hurt again. Don't just say I'm not ready. You know what I mean? Like, don't.
Yeah. It's
that
okay.
stuff was annoying too. When I'm hitting on a girl, talking to a girl, it's like, I don't want to be hurt like last time. I'm like, okay, you're not ready. Then I'm not. I walk past. She's like, why you didn't return my call? I'm like, bro, I'm not babysitting you. You telling me you're not ready for a relationship, then somebody telling me you just got busted down in the bathroom. I'm like,
not the bathroom.
Hey, I asked you that.
There's some stories.
Some girls doing some things, lobbing on the knob in the girl's bathroom.
Hey, I'll just say that a lot of these women, I look at them nowadays and I'm like, man, I remember you though. You know I remember you. You know I know you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But from the KFC chicken wings, huh? Remember that?
Yeah.
Not for the KFC.
Hey.
Stop.
Yeah, you remember Mills Hall? You remember you wanted them biscuits real bad. I had credits though. I had credits.
What you gonna do for these credits?
Huh? It was like Nelly in the Tip Drill video.
Yeah.
Slap that ching.
Oh my
goodness.
Y'all better be playing, because what the hell is happening? Not for the KFC wings.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm done. For real. But I don't know. Really, what really made me get over that was like, I don't know, it's so weird, but sometimes I need to get all of the sadness out in one moment, one generalized moment. I need to be sad in my bed, listening to depressing ass music, and just get it all out at once, and then just go into the world and just be like, all right, we starting fresh. For the most part, that's pretty much what happened. It's like, fuck, we back out here, we starting fresh. Fuck them, fuck them. Yeah. That's really my motto at the end of the day. If you ever think of what is his motto, fuck him. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Even the 4-year-olds.
Yep.
No one is safe.
Bro, especially the 4. No, I'm just joking.
Please.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. everybody deal with breakups differently. Yeah. I've seen that. Just watching my niggas go through them, some of my female friends, it's just everybody got their own way, and like you cannot really say nobody's way is wrong. Like it's just it's what they need to get through it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sadly, well not sadly, but it's sad that they heartbroke.
Absolutely.
But yeah, man. Y'all let us know how did y'all get through breakups? You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be letting us know. I'll be noticing that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to send. Yeah, let me know. Like, tell me, like, man, this nigga broke my heart. He a low down dirty dog, and his name is Tyrone. I'll read this shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck him. Is what I'll say. Fuck him.
Oh my goodness.
So, speaking of questions, or nope, that ain't really. It's not a good segue. All right, I'll just go into mixed community. We got a mixed community question.
I was like, oh wow, he's getting good at this. What's he gonna say? Right.
No, it wasn't a good question. I mean, a good segue, but
it's all right.
We do have a mixed community question. If y'all don't know what mixed community is, it's where y'all can send in questions. Y'all can do this through the comments on YouTube. You know, put a question in the comments on YouTube, or you could send them in to the Mixed Emotions Hotline, and we'll read it over the podcast, answer it with our own takes, and that'll be that. You know what I'm saying? So we got a question this week, again from excuse me, from an anonymous person, no name in it, but it says, "What's up, y'all? Someone brought up an interesting take on COVID and other world problems, and I would be interested to hear your input. They were saying we shouldn't try to necessarily avoid or eradicate these types of things, COVID, illness, homelessness, poverty, etc., because there has to be some form of regulating or control of the population. Basically, there needs to be disposal of humans, or else the world will become too overpopulated. It sounds so cruel, but the more I contemplate it, I am inclined to reluctantly agree, at least to some extent. What do y'all think?" So, this is kind of back into that conspiracy corner we was in.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, D.
I was just going to say, I feel like that's definitely been a big conversation. Like, oh, they created COVID so that we will, have population control and things like that. But they were also saying a couple years ago that women, like in our age group, weren't having kids and that it was becoming a problem because they weren't having enough babies. So what better way to make sure people have children than to, put them in lockdown and quarantine them during the pandemic, so that you know what I'm saying. And who does what population does COVID have the biggest effect on? People who are already sick and people who are elderly. So if you're going to kill someone in a population, why wouldn't you kill the people that are already sick, whose immune systems are already compromised, or people whose days are numbered more than younger
people? Indeed, you're getting into some dangerous territory.
I ain't name dropping though.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I can definitely understand how people would build Twates. I can understand how people would gather that it's a form of population control. I'm not saying if I agree or disagree, because I'll be damned. But I could see how they would say that.
You know my thing with that, people say that. Are you willing? People that say to make that judgment call, but are you willing to give up your loved one for that as well?
Exactly.
Because we're so quick to like, oh man, just this is a kid. This is like, but what if it's someone that you love dearly? Are you willing to sacrifice them to say that control, climate control? I mean, population control and all that. 9 out of 10, nah. Because I always hear that stuff. It's like, but shout out to Thanos because his ass, he killed his daughter. But,
he said, "I'm out." Like it was Thanos was. He said, "I love you, but I gotta end this."
You know what I mean? But if you prove me wrong, if you be like, "Yeah, fuck him," you know what I mean? Like we gotta make sure that. Or are you willing to give up your own life?
Ooh. Because what if Thanos would have snapped and he was gone? Mm-hmm. That would have been a plot twist. Marvel, holla at me.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? Holla at me.
It's true, though. It's true.
But nah, bro, I just feel like it's always... I feel like, to me personally, I think that's the cheat code. Because it's like... Instead of like, okay, that's a sponge, everybody. Why don't we find a way to batter ourselves to make it? You know what I mean? I don't know. Just let's find a different solution. I feel like if we can find a solution, or if we can't find solutions, that's like that's code zero. That's the last thing to go. Then we'll do that. But if you can't find other solutions to try to eradicate the problem, well, not eradicate, but fix the problem. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Cause to me personally, I feel like everybody's life is special. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not God. I'm not the Alpha and Omega. You know what I'm saying? I'm human just like you. So, bro, you gotta, man, you almost gotta be, what is it? Motionless if you make that call.
Sick in the head to decide who lives. Like, you know, to take it upon yourself to decide who should live and die in the population, or think that you need to control the population.
Speak on it.
That's crazy.
I just couldn't see myself doing it. I feel like we just need to figure certain things out. And people, we just so, like I said, people like that just so quick to just push the button. Mm-hmm. What's up, now?
I think that logically, we're just thinking on a pure logical sense, which is illogical, believe it or not. But thinking on a pure logical sense, it makes sense. This is, you clear some people out to make room for new people. But then you get into this weird space that Mr. Wavy brought up. Are you going to play God? Like, what gives you the right to play God?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if, just hypothetically, I'm not saying this is what's happening. I'm just saying, if COVID was created by man, which hypothetically it was. I'm just saying hypothetically. I'm not saying that. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about no Bill Twates. But hypothetically, if it was created by man and it was the sole intent for it was to wipe out, you know what I'm saying, wipe out the earth, one, that person is playing God, you know what I'm saying? They're playing God, but also that's somebody that's really sick, because if they willing to wipe out half that's evil villain activity, G. Like, that's real ass evil villain activity. Like, that is a person that do not care. They think what they doing is for the greater good. You know what I'm saying? Most villains do. Most villains, like Hitler, I'm sure thought what he was doing was for the greater good. You know, some sick way. I'm sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say that nigga had to know an ounce of the shit he was doing was about diabolical. He had to know.
But royal, what was it like? If you're not blonde, blue hair, and I'm
blue
like,
eyes, yeah.
He didn't even have blonde hair and blue eyes.
Exactly.
That's the cold part. I was like, who are you doing this for?
That show you how delusional white people can be. But that's neither here nor there. Right. It's a whole nother subject on delusion and whiteness. But every villain think they be on the right side of shit. You know what I'm saying? They think that they like, nigga, how could you not see my way? Those people really be sick though. Like,
yeah.
So my main thing is like, it's not fair for anybody here to play God. Like, if anything, the world is gonna make natural occurrences happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? If you believe in God, which I do, God is gonna make, if it's gonna be, he gonna make a way somehow. Yeah. I don't know, like where motherfuckers can coexist. Or he might, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it's natural disasters all the time when people die. You know what I'm saying? People get shot. People have regular sicknesses like that are actually just come about. You know what I'm saying? So like the world is, it just shit already naturally happened. Who are you to put something else in and be like, oh yeah, and this too? Like, that shit is just, I don't know. I'm not for it. I mean, I think in a logical sense, it's like, yeah, that makes sense, but like, people are not all logic. These are real ass like lives walking around, and like what Mr. Wavy said, what if it was your loved one? You know what I'm saying? Are you willing to? You gotta look at yourself. Are you willing to eradicate your daughter and be like, it's for the greater good of the country or the world? Yes, it is. If you can't do that, you gotta really look at yourself.
Right, you are fucking sick if you like, yeah, fuck it.
Yeah,
fucking sick if you look in the mirror. Yeah, I'll kill my kids right now.
Gosh.
Yeah, you really have to look at yourself.
They don't give a damn about you. They don't care.
But then there's, those people that don't have family like that or have close friends. And, maybe those are the people maybe that be like, no, this ain't that hard of a choice for a real nigga, for them.
Yeah, for them, like, you never had any friends. You didn't try to have friends. You don't know what love is, do you? Yeah.
Nah, and they don't want it. They just want the greater good. But yeah, so I hope that answers your question.
Good one.
That was a great question.
Great question on my life. And
keep bringing them in, bro.
Yeah, straight up on my life. I really like that question too. So I like some shit that'll make us think. Let's go ahead and get into this review. We only got one review this week. No music review, no album review or nothing like that. We got a movie review though.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And
I'm here for it.
On the game.
I am here.
Well, I might have an unpopular opinion on this.
Okay, let's get it.
We'll see. So, Suicide Squad came out this weekend.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, and this is a redo. This is a full-on redo. This is not a sequel to the first Suicide Squad, or this is them saying, we know we fucked up the first one. We're going to redo that. So it is a redo? Yeah, this is a redo. This is not
That's crazy. I didn't
This
I
is
didn't
not
know
a
that.
sequel. Yep. Oh. It's a complete redo, bro.
Okay.
It's not a reboot, or it's them saying, this is what Suicide Squad should have been last time.
Okay.
So you got the normal, the whole premise of Suicide Squad is they are villains that did a bunch of bad things. They all in jail to get time off their sentence. They got to go do these missions. Yeah, and that's basically suicide. If they don't do it, they either die in the mission or they come very close to it, or they do it and get the time off their sentence, So that's what Suicide Squad is. So that composed of, which is different from last time. They got Harley Quinn, Bloodsport, Peacemaker. You got Weasel, fucking Savant, TDK. That was funny.
Right.
Oh my god.
Bloodsport.
Colonel Flag, was it?
Captain Boomerang. You said Colonel who?
Was it Captain Flag? Who was the dude? Because he was in the first one.
Oh
yeah.
My boy.
I think it is Flag.
Yeah. Blackguard. There's a lot of people in this bitch. This is the thing. Oh, let me get the specifics out the way. It's 2 hours and 12 minutes long. And it's rated R. For sure.
Oh, yeah.
It is for sure rated R. And then some of the notable people you got playing these roles. You got Idris Elba as Bloodsport. Oh, yeah, you was right. His name, Colonel Rick Flag is his name. Then you got Peacemaker, played by John Cena. Margaret Robbie played as Harley Quinn. Viola Davis, same person, Amanda Waller. It's a glowing cast of people. This is the thing about the movie. They got real Game of Thronesy on us.
They sure did.
I loved it. I fucking loved it because as soon as they killed off, a part of me started seeing where it was going immediately. I was like, well, you're not going to kill Idris Elba off. You paid too much money for him to be in the movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if they would have did that, they would have shocked me. Holla at me, DC. All right. But you got him. I knew they not going to kill off Margot Robbie. She's too big for the franchise. But they were knocking people off right at the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Sure. And very quickly. And it gave you the feeling like, I don't know who could be next. Because even towards the end, it was like, oh, damn, they're going to kill him too? Like,
yes, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah. So, and then also what was really good was the imagery throughout the film was really, or just how it looked. The visuals of the movie was good because
quality was amazing.
Yeah, James Gunn did a really good job because it was like the villain being what the villain really ended up being was like funny but not funny, like serious and not serious at the same time. Yeah. It was like, what the fuck? Are you serious? Like, that's the villain, you know what I'm saying? But also it's like, damn, that's the villain. Like, shit.
Yeah.
This nigga, like, so I thought this was way better. Way better than the first movie.
So much better.
Yes.
Yeah. John Cena killed his role.
He did. He did a great job.
Yeah,
bruh.
It's like he remind me of Dave Bautista.
Yo,
it's like he's not trying to be funny, but it's funny.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Killed it.
Yeah.
Killed it.
Oh yeah.
I was thoroughly impressed because this is the first time I really like seen John Cena acting. I really kind of bail out on the movies that he acting in.
Yeah.
That's just kind of how it's been, but I was like, oh yeah, he got a bright future. Like,
oh yeah,
he played that role. Idris Elba did his job. He always know the assignment.
Oh yeah, he knows
and then Margot Robbie, of course, she is made for that role. She did the best Harley Quinn. If there was ever another one,
they try to say it with some other people, but I'm like, nah, she's good.
Yeah,
she did good.
Yeah. I like the shark.
That's
perfect comic relief.
Yes.
That was Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Voice. Yeah.
And if you watch it again, then you can really hear it. It's like, oh, okay, that's him. That's him.
Funny as
and he was really like the comic relief for real. Like where he was just like, no. Like, I fucked with it. I thought that and then what was interesting about this movie to me was that they didn't cast Deadshot. Yeah. They didn't cast Deadshot. Yeah. So Will Smith character, who was previously in the movie, was pretty much replaced by Bloodsport.
Yep.
Yeah. I think he said he wasn't going to come back as him, though. Yeah.
And that's fine. Yeah. I just think that they left that door open for a reason, maybe for part 2. Like, no Deadshot, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be a reason. Because they almost did the same thing with Bloodsport that they did with Deadshot in the first one.
Yeah, with the daughter.
With the daughter, exactly. So.
And the thing is, they really didn't need him because, like, I guess, like, what they were trying to say, any weapon they get his hands on, they don't miss their mark. Because in the movie, you seen him, Bloodsport and Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Going back and forth.
Yeah, they were taking that. It was nice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But John seemed to be like, that dude got some big ass arms, bro. Just to
he
be
does.
Him.
My wife. Yeah.
He's not on steroids. We just too damn big. I don't know if y'all remember growing up. Did you ever watch the TV like a movie called Ernest? Like Ernest goes to prison. Ernest goes to. Y'all know what that is? I'll send you a picture, but he looks like a cocky ass Ernest. If anybody, if you listen to this,
did he have like a red hat?
No, he had a hat on. He wore a blue jean vest. I'll just show y'all the picture.
If it's the person I think it is.
Y'all know, if y'all seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But
yeah,
he looks like that guy.
I'm thinking of the guy that has like real big ears, and that's probably not him.
I'm sorry, I'm going off topic real quick.
You're fine.
But this is my guy right here. If I can get a good ass image. Oh my god! Y'all see this?
I knew it. Yes, that's exactly what I thought it was. Yes. Go up to the one at the. Yeah, he does look like him. I don't know what it is.
But if you haven't, I don't know yet. But yeah, he just reminded me of that. It was just the when it first started, bro. Like even old boy, dude bouncing the ball, doing showing his skills. Very yeah, I can kill things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then when it came to crunch time, like they got on the the island and stuff. Then
yeah.
Oh, dude, what's the kid? DTK?
CDK?
Yeah.
Oh my God, like, that was hilarious.
What type of power was that? Like
that was hilarious.
What was he doing?
That was funny. They was like, wait. Because they finally figured out what TDK stood for. That shit was hilarious.
And it wasn't worth it. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
What did you... My thing is, what did you get locked up for? What did you do?
Right. What could you have possibly done? Because it wasn't assist anybody.
When they was shooting his arms and he was on the ground like... that shit was funny, dog. They did such a good job, bro. That was a good movie, bro.
The comedy was good. I think I like the one scene when they, as a unit in the rain.
Oh yeah, that was cold.
And especially shout out to the shark. Oh my God, that one scene. After comedy, just
yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the imagery, bro.
Yes.
Literally the visuals of that movie was so good.
Yeah,
so
and you felt everything.
All of just the movement. What the fuck John Cena was doing in the bar?
I don't know what he was doing.
Even that fight scene where they had the camera pointed at the helmet, but you seen them fighting through the helmet. Yeah. I was like, that's good camera work. Like James Gunn did his fucking thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or had they had the words on like
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this directing skills was on point. Like
this was better than Zack Snyder, man. He took Zack Snyder out the equation because Zack Snyder he
did the Suicide Squad, that one.
Didn't he do the first one, Zack Snyder? I feel like he did.
I don't know, because like this one, I was rooting for the villain. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was rooting for them to make it. The first one, I was like, kill all their asses. Kill every last one of them. This shit sucks. Man. Get them out of here.
Yeah.
This was good.
Nah, it was a different director for the first one.
Oh, okay. It wasn't Zack Snyder. Okay. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. We're recording this really late.
Y'all we love y'all.
Yeah. So we might be yawning here and there. But I thought this was a successful movie, man. I think this is their best showing, the best DC movie since
it's been a minute.
Aquaman?
I think this is better than Aquaman. That hurt me to say that. I love Aquaman too.
This actually revived my faith in DC movies.
It did.
To be completely honest with you.
So they need that. That's what they show you people actually getting killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think with the first Suicide Squad, it's like, yeah, people got hurt. The main cast, they gonna make we're Suicide Squad. People are
somebody ain't gonna make it. Yeah.
And they needed the R rating. They needed that because, it's like Suicide Squad is what Deadpool is to Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You need the R rating. Deadpool is not gonna be right without it.
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's not gonna be right. So, yeah. These are all villains.
Mm-hmm.
So.
I agree.
Y'all got any extra thoughts on it?
I look forward to because I seen they had at the very end they did a little, trailer, credit roll at the end. I was like, what can he do? Because they still work. They supposed to be working on Shazam, and you already know The Rock. His debut for Black Adam supposed to be coming out next year or something. So we'll see.
They need to keep They need to keep James Gunn on the short list for a lot of them directing.
He has his what is it? You know how Spike Lee got his like, you know, it's like a Spike Lee joint.
Yeah.
James Gunn got a James Gunn joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when you're gonna see a movie, you're like, oh damn. You know what I'm saying? Because James Gunn, was he the same guy that did Guardians of the Galaxy? Or that was different
I believe so, actually.
I'm over here looking at the one dude with the long white hair, and I was like, why does he look so familiar? And he was the blue dude in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yep.
And I was like, that's where it was.
Yep. But yeah, man, y'all go check it out. It's actually available on HBO Max. It dropped on the same, you know what I'm saying, same time. Yeah, it was James Gunn that did Guardians of the Galaxy. He good with visuals, G.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm really thinking about, because Guardian of the Galaxy was one of Marvel's best movies that had came out in a while, as far as the visuals went. But yeah, that's neither here nor there. Now I'm really about to start making. I'm gonna have to look at those movies back to back. It's out on HBO Max. It came out in theaters. If you don't have HBO Max, go see it in theaters. It's worth it. It's a good movie. Even if you're not really into it, it's still enjoyable. Like if you're not into like superhero stuff, I think it's still enjoyable. I'm very much into it, but I think you will still enjoy it overall. And don't get too close to the characters. That's all I'll say.
No, please don't pick any favorites.
Right.
Yeah. Don't pick any favorites.
Yeah.
So overall, hey, and I fuck with the whole Amanda Waller shit.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just say that I really fuck with it. I wanted to know though. I think that black lady is gonna be somebody. I don't know who exactly.
Oh, the one that did that. Oh yeah.
I think she's gonna be somebody, and then
the one that's willing to make the ultimate sacrifice.
Oh yes, she is.
Damn right.
More than once.
I was like, damn.
Yeah, she
and
is
I'm not
the
used
one
to...
that's.
Go ahead.
No, she's the one that she'll put COVID out there. She's the one that created.
Yeah, she would have met up with Thanos. Like, so how you want to do this? You want to take 30-40%? And we split your hair, then
right.
She would have like, damn. Okay.
She would have handpicked the people.
Right, like let's do this. Then we good.
I really don't like my cousin. You could take them too.
Right.
Like she's that person.
You know, $20. You never brought that back. Can you do that?
Yeah.
He never brought them back.
For real. But yeah, definitely a very good movie, and I'm looking forward to what DC got in store. Sometimes I'll be losing faith in them because they be so hit and miss sometimes. Even though
too many times.
I'll say the last few movies were solid, except for the Zack Snyder Justice League. I thought it was too long.
4 hours, bro. We actually, you know the funny thing, because my parents here, we watched the Suicide Squad. Then I told my dad, he's like, I want to watch that Justice League. I'm like, if it's 4 hours long, you sure you want to do this? Like, yeah, go and put it on. Like, I put that on. We all TKO. He was the only person that was watching. I was like, and towards the end, we watched it. But I'm like, I already seen this. Yeah. You gotta break this up because
it's too much. It's too much,
and it wasn't worth it.
It wasn't, bro. When I look back on it, I think I was just happy to see something else, but it wasn't.
I just feel like they could have took certain things out. It was a lot of slow build ups, like a scene that was taking too long, like the Flash running.
The slow motion shit that they did with Flash, it burns me the fuck up. No one wants to see somebody whose power is to run fast, run extra slow. It makes no fucking sense. I just don't get it, bro. That really burns me the fuck up because Flash is also one of my favorite characters in DC. After Aquaman, I fuck with Flash. Yeah. And they very disrespectful. Very disrespectful, but that's Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder is a really good director.
Oh yeah,
he did a really good job with Superman Returns, and I'll even give him Batman vs Superman. But after that, I don't know. He got in his own head or something. I don't like it.
So what we giving the new Suicide movie? Out of
10? It's getting a 9 for me.
I give it an 8.5.
I'm gonna do it now too because I like the fact that nobody was off limits.
Yeah.
Even though you knew like if they would have did like a twist with certain characters, like I would like, oh damn, you know what I mean? But
they had the room to.
My only issue is that do you think they killed off too many people? Because like those are essentially people you're eliminating from the universe. But then again, you know, now that they got the whole other universes that they, you know, like in the Justice League movie, you really don't have to kill them. But it's just like one of them things, like maybe they took out too many people. But I feel like as long as they got the people that's gonna stick around, not just for that movie, then they should be good.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. 9 out of 10, 8.5, and a 9. So y'all see, we held it in high regard. So,
yes, sir.
With that being said, we made it to the end.
Yep.
And that's on the game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. On Larry. Oh wow. Wait a second. Oh no. Okay. I thought that it wasn't recorded. My heart dropped for a second. Ooh.
You thought that it wasn't recording.
Yeah, for some reason I looked at the wrong thing and I'm like, hold on, G. Woo, nigga, heart dropped dead to the. I was about to be like, y'all, that's it. They might not get one this week.
Goodbye.
Hell, bro. But it is recording. Lucky you.
Yeah.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky me. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
DommOrElse. You thought you was cool, huh? I already got you, though.
What?
And you, India.
What?
You didn't get me.
DommOrElse. Huh? Wait,
what?
Huh?
It's the Wavy Willis.
Wait, I already said it's your girl, though. I didn't get Mr. Wavy, but I did get you. What? Yeah! Woo! Yes!
Bro. I see what you did there.
I said that I got y'all before I actually got y'all. Right. But then when I said it's your girl, you never said nothing. But then I said it's your boy, and he heard me. I thought he wasn't gonna hear me.
All right, it's your girl,
India.
DommOrElse just a wild boy today, bro.
Okay.
I'm looking on the Facebook. I'm looking out here. I'm like, I don't see anything.
I looked at our text messages. I was like, what's going on?
You trying to premeditate like, yeah, now your mind blown. Then I can tell it now.
Yeah, because now you like, how you get me? And then I can be like, it's your girl.
Get out of here.
Woo!
Get out of here.
Another day, another dollar. Another day, another W.
Stop it.
I'm done with him, bro.
Back, baby. We eat a W. Shout out, Jameis.
God.
Yep, the day he lost the game, W.
Yeah.
You taking on L's, nigga.
Jameis, man, for real.
Oh my God.
Man, thank y'all for coming back, man. Y'all got anything to tell America?
Hey man, keep following us. Keep, tell a friend, you know what I mean? We out here. I see your boy, Mr. Wavy, been on Twitter trying to,
yes.
promote.
He's been active this week.
Yeah, trying to be active, a little here and there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, also, go on to YouTube, man. View it, leave comments. Like, don't be shy, y'all. Like, we, you know what I'm saying?
We actually really like interacting with people.
Right.
So, like, it's not like we just saying that shit just so we want to look cool. Like, I just want to interact with y'all. So.
Hit us up, like, real things. If you have conversations that we can kind of help you talk through, like, no all means we're not perfect, but you know what I mean, we everyday humans just like you, so get on there.
Hey,
please do.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share, and everything like that. Other than that, I guess stay dangerous.